Hey everybody, it is Murphy Gray Hunter, and I'm back to do another video. This one is on a book review called The Witch's Journal by Selene Silverwind. Okay. I've had this book now for a while, and I think I bought this book for, I want to say $6 at half-price books. And what I really like about this book, number one, I love the cover. Okay. This book is just really a little bit, I just love the way that the way it's decorated, all the illustrations in it, I just love it. Anyway, it has a bunch of different things. Like, it covers, like, you know, herbs and stones and crystals, the moon cycle, divination, Celtic deities, European, Egyptian deities, you know, like, okay, so I have a bunch of different deities, like Celtic, Egyptian, Greek, and Roman, Chinese, African, Hindu, you know, and so on. They talk about different deities, and then it also talks about the different tools, the candles, athame, wand, chalice, cauldron, and on and on. It talks about how to prepare for divination, tarot cards, runes, scrying, astrology, numerology, altars, and then it also has a section on spells, charms, and potions. And it talks about the magic circle, spell ingredients, manufacturing spells, banishing spells, love spells, beauty spells, healing spells, friendship, career spells, prosperity, travel, love potions, healing potions, confidence and career potions, and prosperity potions. I know, that's all, like, a lot of stuff for this little book, right? Because this book only has, like, 141 pages. It's not very big, you know? So, okay, let me find something that I can show. At the beginning of every chapter, it looks like this. Okay? And, for example, here are, like, colors. Like, they tell you the color and what you can use for that spell. And it goes on. I thought this was a really cool idea, like, for your Book of Shadows. I definitely want to use this for my Book of Shadows. Like, to do a strip of color like this, and then you can add stuff to it for, you know, just examples of what you could use that color, what it corresponds with, and on and on. So, like, if you want to have a section in your Book of Shadows that you just want to kind of give a general idea about colors and how the colors can relate to your spells, like what the color gold means, like, you know, versus, like, okay, so if you want to do something, get in a gold coin, or get in a gold nugget, or get in a gold candle, how that plays into your spells. How would you use it in your spells? You know, that's kind of how I see this, right? And so, if you didn't want to paint, the inside of your book, like, for example, if you didn't want to buy all these paints, you could go to Walmart or to, like, the paint shops, and you know how they give you those strips of paint? It's like a strip of paper that looks exactly like this. It's a paint sample, right? You can get one of those paint samples, and you can just stick it right in your book. And then you can either get stickers, or you can draw. If you're an artist and you can draw, you know, you can put that, or just buy stickers and put stuff on there. Or you can, you know, use rosebuds for here or whatever, and make it your own for your book. I really feel like this book is kind of like a miniature Book of Shadows, like ideas that you could use for a Book of Shadows. Like, here's stones and crystals. You know, I have a separate book for my crystals, stones and crystals, but, like, this is just really great if you just want to put something small. You don't have to have, like, the whole explanation of lapis lazuli. You just have, boom, you know, I'm just saying. They have a section on herbs and magic and all kinds of stuff. I just really like the layout of this book. Let me show you more stuff. See, it's just so jolly, that Christmas music. Okay, so that's how the layout of this book is. And like I said, it's just, this book, you know, it's like basic information that you already know. And of course, there's some pretty good spells in here. You know, if you're not one to use spells out of a book, you can just use some of these ideas and make your own book. I mean, your own spell. You don't gotta use what's in here. But these are just great, great examples. And really a great example on how you can, because, you know, a lot of people don't understand how to do their Book of Shadows. Like, you know, I always get questions on, like, how should I do my Book of Shadows? What's the correct layout? Well, there isn't a correct layout. It's your Book of Shadows. You can do whatever you want in your Book of Shadows. It's yours. It's nobody else's, so who cares? So, but this is great. Like, this is a banishing spell. This is a really cute idea. Like, you could burn some paper like this, burn the edges off of a piece of parchment paper that you dyed in, like a regular piece of typing paper or computer paper, and dyed in some coffee or tea. And then once it dries, and you can burn the edges like that and make it look like this and glue that in there. And then you can use some of these ideas for a banishing spell and really fix up your page, you know? It's super cute. Anyway, like I said, I really like this book a lot, because it just kind of touches, on all subjects, you know? So, anyway, I just thought I'd show you this cute little book. Okay. Really cute little book. Alright, so remember, this is called The Witch's Journal, by Celine Silverwind. And like I said, I think I got this for $6 at Barnes & Noble. There's no price on it. And I've seen another one like this at Half Price Books, not too long ago, you know, but I didn't look at the price because, you know, I already had it. But if I find this book again, I'm going to pick it up and probably use it as part of a prize that I give when we have our coven meetings. I always give a prize, and so I think I'm going to include this. But look, isn't that super cute? Alright guys, I hope y'all like this book review. And if y'all have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them. Alright, love y'all. Blessed be. Bye.